Image credit: Getty Images Former UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez is still not quite where he thought he would be. Just last week, it was reported that the promotion was attempting to book a second fight between Alvarez and Poirier that would most likely take place at UFC on Fox 30. Their first fight took place at UFC 211 last May that resulted in a no contest. In previous interviews, Alvarez hasn't been too high on a rematch. One of the problems with making this fight happen was the fact that the former UFC lightweight champion wanted a new contract before accepting his next bout and fighting inside of the octagon, as he only has one fight left on his deal. It was then announced on Thursday, May 10, 2018 that a fight agreement between these two fighters was made official for this upcoming event. After the news was made official, Alvarez took to Instagram Live, transcript courtesy of MMA Fighting, to explain why he's okay with making this rematch happen. Regardless of what Poirier says, "I was given one bout agreement with Poirier. I signed it and we fought," said Alvarez. "You guys all saw that fight and can judge for yourself what happened. I think with a win over Dustin I get right in the title picture. There's not too many guys in the division that excite me to fight. To be honest, Dustin doesn't even excite me, but he's been winning, I respect him, and the UFC wants it to happen, so I'm doing it. I really only want to fight like Khabib Nurmagomedov, or fight someone like Nate Diaz, a bigger name, a name that people respect, a name that a lot of people will think highly of. So they're probably the only two guys that would do anything for me to up what's going on in my career. Dustin, I'm not super excited about fighting him, but I will." UFC on Fox 30 is set to take place on July 28 at the Scotiabank Saddledome. The main card will air on Fox, while the preliminary card will be split broadcasted on Fox and the promotion's streaming service, UFC Fight Pass. The co-headliner will see Jeremy Stephens against former featherweight champion Jose Aldo. This is what happens to fans during Khabib time: feign sleep. Snore, seriously. I have video of Khabib's fight and someone in the crowd sleeping, said Alvarez. Khabib's fighting in New York and I have video of someone feigns nodding off, dipping out. People are literally sleeping during Khabib time. When I tuck my kids in at night I say, "Okay guys, it's Khabib time," and they know it's time to go to sleep. That's what happens during Khabib time. Nobody gives a K about Khabib time. I don't care if you're Russian. I love Russia. I fight more like a Russian than Khabib does. Russia loves me. I've been in Russia before. I fought in St. Petersburg. I fought for the Russian audience, but I didn't wrestle no one. Everybody goes to sleep during Khabib time. What are your thoughts on Alvarez's comments? Sound off in the comment section below. Join the new MMA News Fantasy League, powered by UFC Pick'em.